You believe silence creates mystery. You think when you disappear, I will overthink and miss you. That may have worked before, but not anymore. Silence does not confuse me now, it gives me clarity. When you go quiet instead of communicating, I do not imagine stories, I observe patterns. I see how you handle discomfort, how you avoid accountability, how you escape emotional responsibility. Silence shows me what words never could. Strong people do not disappear. When things get hard emotionally, mature people speak. They clarify, they stay present, even when it is uncomfortable. So when you choose silence, it does not show strength, it shows avoidance. You think silence makes you powerful, but repeated silence removes mystery. It becomes predictable. Things get real. You pull away. That is not depth, that is limitation. Once I see that, I stop romanticizing your absence. I stop giving meaning to your silence. Clarity replaces curiosity. Awareness replaces hope. Silence does not elevate you, it simplifies you. You expect silence to make me chase, to reach out, to question myself, but silence does not trigger my anxiety. It activates my self-respect. I do not chase people who withdraw. I do not beg for clarity. I do not compete with silence. When you go quiet, I do not feel challenged. I feel dismissed. Healthy connection does not require guessing. It is built on consistency. Effort, presence, silence breaks quietly, and something inside me shifts. I stop leaning forward emotionally. I stop waiting. I stop holding space. Instead of wondering what you think, I listen to your behavior, and behavior always tells the truth. Silence does not make me want you more. It makes me want peace. I choose stability over emotional suspense. My distance is not indifference, it is discernment. Connection should not feel like emotional labor. Respect should not need to be negotiated. Silence teaches me where I stand. And once I know that, I adjust. Words can be crafted, promises can sound real, but silence is unfiltered. It shows your emotional limits. When things are easy, everyone shows up, but real connection begins in discomfort, in accountability, in effort. And when you disappear there, you show me your capacity, so I stop investing, not to punish, but to be realistic. I cannot build depth with someone who avoids it. I will not carry the emotional weight alone. Silence protects you from discomfort, but it costs you connection. You think silence is temporary, but it changes things while you are gone. I do not wait. I process. I detach. I reduce your emotional presence, not with anger, but with acceptance. By the time you return, something has already ended. You call it distance. I call it closure. Your silence answered everything. I simply listened.